do more. We love the fact that these ladies are excited. Let's continue to see that. So now on Wednesday, we'll go to Jos, see the finals of the Women's ITO Cup, and then hopefully good things will continue women's football. Let's talk about the men's game now in the urban world in Nigeria. In the new FIFA rankings, they occupy the 41st position. Some say, yeah, progress for the Super Eagles, but is that the sort of position you want to see before the draw for the World Cup is done?
Not necessarily, Austin, to be honest, because you want to be high up there, because when you talk about seedings, it can make you escape the Germans and the Argentinas and the Brazils. You don't want to be in the same group with those guys, because those guys are bulldozers without control. They could really come through you. But I think we're doing something good. I think our football is developing. I think the national team, there's a lot more commitment with the players. And it's a steady progress, Austin. And I think even though it's not where we want to be on the table, on the ranking, I should say, even though it's not where we want to be, but we're making progress. The players are more committed to play. I heard of young Igalo say that he doesn't mind traveling the distance to come and play for Nigeria. And that's something great to hear from a professional footballer who has the determination to play for the nation. And it didn't used to be so. Most of the foreign-based players in the past used to give excuses, but the interest is there. The desire to play for the national team is there. And it's just wonderful to see that we're making progress. And Austin, we'll get there. We'll get there.
The Toby is struggling. He doesn't really like for the first position. As he's talking, he's just remembering the draw. I mean, it's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. Yeah. But yeah, 5th in Africa. You want the Super Eagles to do more. But hey, football fans don't care. The football is on the rise now.
Yeah, I mean, for the fact that a couple of months ago, I think. In the bottom 10, so you really want to give it a lift for the Super Eagles. They've done well in recent months. The World Cup qualifier was massive, even though a bit of setback against South Africa. But I mean, the General and the school have done a great job. World Cup you're looking for, got the World Cup tickets. We need to be focused. I mean, if you are big, you are big. If you want to be at the World Cup stage, you have to be ready to play against the big teams. And this is what we should expect. Bring on Russia in the group stage. Anyhow, England. Let us prepare and have a good tournament.
That's
right. We've achieved the round of 16. The next idea is for us to see if we can get to the quarterfinal. And I think it's something we can achieve with good preparation.
And that's it. There's nothing wrong with for you to start dreaming now. Even Iceland, we're prepared to go to the World Cup to impress. How much more Nigeria? So if you're a fan, just wish them all the best. Remember, you can drop that message on our feedback mechanism, Twitter channels _sports. Facebook channels, IFN Sports. These 4 teams you're about to hear, they have secured promotion to the Nigeria Professional Football League. They are Heartland FC of Owerri, Yobe Desert Stars, Kwara United, and Go Round Football Club. Toby, it was down to the wire in the Southern Conference. We expected that, but Bayelsa United, were you expecting them to do something special?
Well, yeah, really. I thought they needed this most. They missed out last season also. I mean, on the last day. But I mean, go around one of the, in a private club in the NNL, do a good job. I mean, Bayelsa United, they needed to win away from home in Oshu United. And also Austin, kudos to Oshu United management. They kept their integrity. We know what happens sometimes, on the last day. Soft mind.
The football is getting better.
It's getting better. Everybody's having a mindset of a fair play. If Bayelsa United really want to get a promotion, they need there to get a 3 point. And Oshu United came on, got that lead, and Bayelsa United could not do anything. And for Goran, they needed to score goals. They needed to pick the maximum 3 points. I mean, it was a good finish for them. 4 goals against our opponent was massive.
Look at that.
And then also,
that was a shot.
I'm really excited to see another, private club in the NPFL in the mix. I mean,
we just lost.
I mean, we just lost
and Remo Stars.
So Goran will be coming up with a good addition.
Let me talk to you in your blog. I loved when Toby said the integrity of the league. We've seen integrity, not just integrity in the league. There's also quality of playing the NNL, and that's what they are bringing to the NPFL.
Absolutely, it's wonderful to see us, and the quality of the football in the NNL has been outstanding. I think there were more away wins in the NNL than there was in the NPFL. Wow. And it's just outstanding to see that you talk about integrity, you talk about the quality of the play, the desire. You look at these players and you could see that there's a personal desire to be better than they're doing, because football is a gold mine, Austin, and these players know that the future can be bright if you're playing the best of football. You're committed to playing football. You're doing the right things. You're listening to your coaches. You're showing that discipline off the field. I think that's what we want to see, and we're very proud that the NNL is showing a feast of this week in, week out.
Very, very proud, guys, because aside just the fans are attending sponsors. People that want to come put in their money, they will not come put in their money where there's no credibility. And right now, the NNL is showing that, look, there's some integrity right here, and we can still keep the quality of play. So that's the story from the Southern Conference, Heartland FC of Owerri, and of course, go round, they have qualified for the NWFL. While in the Northern Conference, Kwara United, a long time ago, they closed shop. They've been preparing to return, and they did just that alongside UB Desert Stars. Sports tonight on Channels Television. We're having so much fun. We don't feel like going anywhere, but we'll go on this quick break. When we come back, we'll try and take 2 of your messages from social media platform, and I'll wrap up this show. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Commentator says, Roger, stay where you are. No, Roger isn't staying nowhere. He's blazing. He keeps winning. He's a master. He understands tennis. He's a prof. So Roger Federer beating Rafael Nadal to win the Shanghai Masters. Guys, let's just take a look at what is going down on our social media platform. Fake Democracy, that's your name. Fake Democracy. It says, Aqua United made my weekend. It was such a great game, but full of tension. My heart nearly pulled off. You're doing well. Paul Bassi said he died. Came back. Cheers, okay, saying he's impressed with the Ahmad interview, and it seems to be the man that thinks inclusively by bringing all stakeholders on board. That's what teamwork means. Very important. So it's everybody, let's come together. That's what we didn't see in the last CAF.
Yeah, I agree with you. Everybody must come together to move African football forward.
That's right, totally. And in your bank, particularly coming to Lagos, 1 or 2 things for our own football officials to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. And you needed to see the buzz it really generated. Seeing Ahmad at the stadium yesterday was fantastic. And he's a man who is very, very attentive. He's shown that he's got details around him, and he really wants to get African football to another level. Football is developing, it's modernized, so you've got to go with the trend.
That's right. Went on to say it's carrying governments and federations along. Thank you so much, Toby.
I want to have that feeling we shouldn't start soon.
In the other Monday, you can continue with your party. United champions. And of course, to you, wherever you're in the world watching sports tonight, I'm seeing loads of messages, particularly from Aqua United fans. Thank you guys for talking to us. But keep those comments coming on Twitter, Channels Sports, Facebook, Channels Sports. That's the show for the team. I'm Austin Okunakman. We'll be back again tomorrow to talk some more sports. But until then, in everything you do, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.